museum was established as a federal arm of the Center of Military History, U.S. Military History. We're registered under the national program. We're one of 37 National Guard museums. It's sort of interesting because the National Guard holds almost 80% at last count of the material culture of the military in their museum system. The active Army, the active Navy, the active Air Force, Marine Corps doesn't hold that. They hold portions of it, but a lot of times they come to us and ask us for information and or items so that they can display in their museums.
Well, I think you have to know your history. And I know there's some people that don't like war and, would rather be on the peaceful side of things. And I think we all would like to do that. But unfortunately, we have people in the world that aren't going to let us do that sort of thing. So knowing the history of the people who went before you is important in you developing your life and your outlook on things. If you ignore the history of the guys that sacrificed their lives for this country and went through all the hardships and the trials and the difficulties that they did, you're leaving a lot of history and life out. You have to know those things. Some of these people went through extreme hardships.
And I found it very interesting. We get quite a number of donated items from soldiers' families and ex-soldier veterans. And we've been able to incorporate them in a lot of our displays. And we find that it's a never-ending source of interest for us. We get interesting items practically on a weekly basis, and we are able to improve our displays and improve the museum with some of these donations from people because they are the actual item, not a reproduction that we put in the case to represent something. We can actually get something that was used by soldiers in whatever action that we were displaying in the case.
We've found some very nice, pristine firearms suitable for the museum's World War I and World War II collections. And they're unusual, and some of them are very rare. And we've helped the museum acquire a firearm that it's been after for probably 30 years, a Johnson light machine gun, which is a $63,000 firearm at auction. And we found one, and it's going to go to the museum. So we're delighted to help out Fort Harrison's museum.
Well, we facilitate it on any schedule. So our normal schedule is only one day a week because we work off of volunteers. Volunteers have committed themselves to at least one day a week. A lot of times we have people working behind the scenes. So we really cater to that 9 to 8 or 9 to 4 program on Thursdays. But as an educator, you can approach us anytime. We'll do it on a Sunday, a Saturday, whatever we can fit it in to have people come through.